Back to my channel. My name is Nathan Tombra. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for those coming back, for those returning subscribers, thank you for clicking this video. Thank you for coming back. And for those watching our video, my video.
Actually, follow the duty.
And for those watching my video that are not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button and be a subscriber. Yes. So today's video we are talking about hostel and which one is off K? Talk where?
It's me, you want to off campus.
Off campus.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So I actually stayed in the hostel. Okay, I'm actually staying in the hostel. Like since my year one, I've been staying in the hostel.
You still stay.
I'm in the hostel. I'm staying in the hostel since most of the freshers are still confused on which of the places they are to stay, which is hostel or off campus.
Stay in the hostel.
Yes, please stay in the hostel. Stay in the hostel. It's not because I'm staying in the hostel that's I'm encouraging you to stay in the hostel, but it's very, very advisable.
Off campus stressful.
How is it stressful? How is off campus stressful?
You want to know what the buy for? You buy for. You cook. Very good. Yeah, my small boys then. They'll come and knock your door. A taxi.
But for me, I was then off camp when I was in year one. Like I stayed off campus for just 1 month. Then I ran to the hostel. I was not going to class.
Yes, transport.
I was not going to class at all because when I wake up in the morning, when I think about the stress, taking back, then trekking down to Inji Block or trekking down.
Or you trek down to park.
Yes. When you trek down to park, then you still enter keke. That kind of stress.
Your mind go day.
I swear, your mind go day. So it's advisable you stay in the hostel, especially when you're in year one. For me, when I was in the hostel, most of my roommates, they were very, very helpful. Not like when you
stay in the hostel, like you're still fresh and you don't understand. So you don't know anywhere in school. So your hostel mates, you can be asking them, where is this place? Where is this one? But when you're still off key guy, you'll find your way.
And you end up going to the wrong place most of the time. So it's advisable.
Before you reach class, if you don't end class. So.
I swear. Especially when you just resume school. When the timetable and everything is not yet settled and balanced.
Yes.
Guy, you sweat and sweat. I swear, you will trek. It's not like we are discouraging you guys. We are not discouraging you guys. We are welcoming you guys to NDO. You just have to suffer. It's not like suffer. I'm not saying suffer, but you have to suffer. You know what I mean? Then
I'm coming to school. You have to suffer.
Me, I did not suffer.
You suffer.
Me, I did not suffer.
New side son. You see how new side son different from main campus son. Man, there. That's 2 months I give if you know black.
Then staying in the hostel for me, most people that are staying outside, they're always saying that when they're outside, they can cook, they can do this, they can do that. But it's a lie. For me, 60% of the people staying outside are actually the ones buying food.
From Edna's kitchen.
Must it be Edna? It must not be Edna, but
Edna's kitchen, I get the best food.
They don't know who is Edna. But it's advisable you stay in the hostel. Let me know. Like for me, it's advisable you stay in the hostel because there is steady light, there is steady water. Even though most of the time,
sometimes the water is like yellow water.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
You get scary reaction. You never say anything.
Which one you never say anything? You don't drink. But yes, most of the time the water is faulty. Yes, I will not debates for the hostel like that, Shabo. It's advisable you stay in the hostel because food, you'll be very lazy to cook. For me, I don't know, maybe because I'm a lazy person. Yes, I used to hide it. I'm a very, very lazy person.
When you stay out, you can cook now.
Okay, that's true. For the guys, you can cook in in new site hostel. But we, the ladies, I don't know why they don't want us to cook in the main campus hostel, but we are not allowed to cook, and I actually like it that way.
School down.
It's a lie. Me, I like the fact that we don't.
Boys are more careful, you understand?
What is wrong with this one? Why will you say boys are more careful?
If they live with a boys school down, right? If you see CHS hostel too, the boys side they are cooking.
CHS too, they do cook.
And the boys side, the boys hostel.
I don't
but
know.
Put some girls at the boys hostel. Sure.
Stages of staying in the hostel: 1, steady lights.
Steady lights, steady water.
This is steady water. Yes, sometimes steady water.
When they're not on strike, when non-teaching staff are not on strike,
yes,
there's water.
There's always water. And access to information.
Yes, you get more information when you're inside the school.
Yes, then
than when you're outside.
Which other point again?
Like when you're staying in the school safe, like some people say that lazy you're seeing go class needs. But actually when you're staying in the hostel, you go to the classes early because you're actually close to the classes.
Yes, and less transport.
Yes, less transport.
Just imagine you staying outside, then you pay 15 naira or 100 naira from wherever you're coming from.
If you're staying from Ndipele, you pay 150.
150.
Or
then you still take keke again down to your block if your department is not in this, what they call it, main campus. Then advantage of staying outside the hostel. I can only picture privacy. One. Yes, that's the only thing. Privacy. That's the only thing. Privacy. Because most of it. Somebody you know what I'm saying. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Any other reason does not make sense because
privacy.
Cooking.
And people can go and visit you.
That's what I don't like about staying outside, because I don't like people visiting me. Like, it's very annoying. Most of the time they don't call. When I was staying outside in my year one, my year one first semester, just for 1 month, the next thing you just hear kokoko.
Oh, I'm a guy, you see.
You hear kokoko. The next thing you just open, you be like, guy, what's this? You don't even call. You know, what if I know their house? That kind of matter. So me, I like staying in the hostel because most of the time they have visiting hours in the hostel.
Yes,
and
visiting hours. I cannot enter the room. If they come visit you, boys,
especially the guys,
you
can't enter inside the girls' hostel. But most of the time, okay, let me not talk that part before they will say.
No, I don't say it's sneaking. Sneaking people enter.
Which one of you people are you mad?
The sneaking people enter for boys hostel.
No, don't say you people. Say girls.
Say sneak girls enter.
Yeah. But most of the time when they are caught, they are being punished. Yes, so don't try it. Yes, be a good student. Don't try it.
Anyway, try. Especially for any sites, there are plenty doors there. It's bad doors.
Don't encourage. Which kind of thing? Stop encouraging.
If you want to for nights, then around 6 o'clock, you return again. Early mornings by 6 or 5.
Can we stop now? Stop. See, this is not. You're not watching this for my channel. I'm not. I used to promote all those kind of things. Please, I don't promote such. Then disadvantage. Okay, so disadvantage of staying outside the hostel. Number 1.
Get robbed.
It's not like get robbed. It's not robbed. They don't call it robbed. They don't call it robbed. Is achieve. Yes, achieve.
Well, yeah, as a year one student, and you're still off key, guy. The town people, they man know you.
Yes, your face is not. I don't know how they normally do it, but they know almost what your students
your face
in that school.
Your face
it's like the what they call it, Amasoma boys them.
So you guy, you're walking.
Yes, and most of the time it's not really safe whenever.
Welcome this thing. That's what we.
And most of the time it's not really safe whenever we are on holidays, because even recently, safe those that left for holidays, their house outside. Most people things have been achieved.
Vandalized.
More people will go back to an empty house. Yes.
Some people they don't call their TV.
Yes, their TV and their fans. There are some videos going around. I don't know, maybe you have seen some of them. Yes. The other disadvantage of staying outside, for me, I would say no privacy. If it depends on the kind of person. No, it depends on the kind of person. No, it depends on the kind of person you are.
Yes, or kind of person you're staying with.
Yes, outside too, because everybody's different. Let me just use that word. Everybody's different. Mention that to me.
I know some people for school they stay outside. People never even know their house safe.
Yes, I swear, if I'm actually staying outside again, nobody's going to know my house because I don't like visitors. It's not like I like being like alone, no. But I just don't like people. You know now. You know
As a
understand
guy,
what
you like.
You like
understand
what?
that? What's alright? You understand is how you talk.
I know. Okay, so disadvantage of staying in the hostel. Number one, you don't have your private bathroom, especially for girls. We don't have it. Yes.
And if you have classes by 8, guy, you stand for queue.
That's why it's advisable for you to wake up early and bathe early. Yes.
And sometimes there's no water.
Is very rare. It's very rare.
I talk about this I to stay.
Okay, new site hostel.
Sometimes there's no water. The water has to come late around all this kind 7 something, 7:30, I mean something like that.
We in
And
main
before
campus
you fetch,
hostel.
yeah, there are plenty people there. Before you line
We
up,
in main
line up
campus
fetch.
hostel. At least by 5:30, 6 o'clock, water start running in main campus hostel.
Another disadvantage again, guy, now this side to stay. Every Thursday, I nonsense spotter will go and no person door.
Why?
Around 5 o'clock for morning, when sleep just the sweet, so knock door.
Why?
Come and count how many people dey inside the room.
They do inspect you guys.
You know.
Wow. And it's because you guys are always doing crooked things. That's why. If
Ah,
not, why
fine.
will somebody knock your door by 5 o'clock to come and inspect?
Hey,
Come on, inspect.
English hard.
How many people? I swear English is very, very hard. It's not my fault. How many people is in the room? Okay, another disadvantage of staying in the hostel is that most of the time noise.
That's nice.
Yeah, noise. Maybe whenever you want to read, that's when your roommates want to.
4 people staying in one
sleep.
room.
Yeah, we have 4 people staying in one room. We also have 6 people.
Sharing 2 lockers.
No, ours we have separate lockers.
I don't want to be that. I talk about my own.
Okay, for the guys.
Share 2 lockers.
Our home, we have our separate lockers. Like each bunk has one locker. Each bunk has one locker. So I don't really see it as most of the time it's just understanding matters. Just like my former my former room, because normally every year once you renew your hostel, you are not staying in the same room. You'll be moved to another room. So but this my present roommate then, or my past roommates, because normally once I pay my school fees now, I'll have a new roommate and new room. So we just had this understanding that once anybody wants to read, you can just put on the lights. Once you are done, you can put off the lights. Like I feel understanding matters a lot. We are all humans. I mean, humans.
Yeah.
Humans.
Where are they? You all beat me because of light.
Why?
For night like this, like use assignment. I got to do the assignment to debrick. So I just turn on the light now. The guys roommate they understand, but one nonsense guy. That's all the light. Maybe I stop. I know girl, guy.
But there's common room now. There's common room too
I
now.
don't expect my good common room.
You can go to the common room to read.
Oh,
Most
guys,
people
they
do
don't
it.
lock our door. Maybe person come carry me for night.
Most people do it now. Most people stay in the common room.
then
If your roommates don't like sleeping with lights on, you can go to the common room and read.
I mean, I'll go common room.
Then you're not ready to read, then you will sleep.
I will sleep. I got something like that night in fight stop. I jumped down. I jumped down too. Yeah, one boy, fear do my boy. If I thought I just shoot at him, not Lagos style. I know that stuff.
Which rubbish Lagos style? Lagos people are very, very calm. I don't know why he's talking like this. So. Which one is Lagos style again?
Forget. Yeah, shout out. Not like anybody come.
No. You guys should not carry that mentality that people want to bully you. Yes, there are some people like that too. Because once they hear you are in year one.
I was very, very small. I'm still small actually. I was very, very small. So some people were looking at this that small boy. I don't understand. So they won't go take advantage of me. But guy, this is not great. So I look green.
Okay, so now you've heard about the advantage and disadvantage of staying in the hostel, and also the advantage and disadvantage of staying off campus. So I don't know, just after watching this video, just comment on the one you feel you can deal with, like you can stay.
I advise you to stay in the hostel actually. As a year one student, as a fresher, it's advised to stay in the hostel.
Yes, because most of the time you are just coming to a new environment.
Yes.
The cost of living, you don't know how the environment is. Then you coming down to the school, buying bed, buying, now to furnish house is very, very expensive.
No man, except
yes.
you get money.
To furnish house is very, very expensive. So once you just stay in the hostel, the only thing you need, once you get to bed, you'll be given a locker space. The only thing I guess you need is just your buckets, your cutleries, and
Cutleries.
just small
So
cutleries, spoon, cup.
Okay,
Okay, those small things. It's not really expensive. Less than 20,000 naira will do. Like we cover which 20,000
Hey, your
naira.
buckets, boom, baka. It's how many boom that you need? Sir, I don't even forget this thing.
It's very, very less than 10,000 naira. You are settled in a room.
Apart from
the hostel fee. Hostel fee is like 20 some, let's say roughly 25,000 naira.
You're not supposed
And
to
yes,
25.
let just
21.
yeah, that's why I said roughly 25,000 naira. It's very, very cheap. It's not really expensive. Yeah, than you going outside paying 150 or 100,000 or 120. Then you still buy your bed, buy your gas, buy everything. It's very, very expensive. So
Still furnish the house, you pimp the house.
yes, so
You don't pimp the house. You don't say girl will come visit me. You go look at
guys,
small
stop
small
it.
boy.
No, you are a fresher.
Alright.
You need to remember why you are in
Live
school.
life small.
Okay, well, stop. I'm not invite you again. I will not invite this boy again. I will not invite him here again.
If I thought
Yes. Okay, so
everything
and
is book.
yes, there's time for everything, but his advice, don't take all his advice, sir. Don't take all his advice. Okay, thank you for watching. Yes, feel free to like, share, comment, then subscribe. Then please, once you get to school, try your best to go to your department, like your faculty, to look for your timetable.
Yeah.
Because it will be very, very easy for you to get to your lecture rooms and lecture class.
Skills resume on the 14th,
Yeah, freshers are asked to resume on the 14th, but we these girls,
As a final student, I think